Hey, guys and girls, thank you for coming out today and checking out our podcast. We're here with Legends Live, episode 6. We'll be going over the Pitchford Cattle Opportunity Knock Sale Volume 4. We hope everyone is having a great week out there so far in Texarkana at the National Junior Santa Gertrude Show. Just want to thank everybody for following us along so far in this series. I got my number one co-star, Oakley K, with me today. And we'll be looking at some lots of our sale, and hopefully y'all like what we got. And we got something that everyone going to get their hands on. So, Dad, what do you think? How's the show going so far?
Hey man, how's it going out there? It's doing great, man. It's hot. I mean, I just wish it would get a little hotter out here for us. I mean, so far it's been a really cool week here. We've been only about 101, 102, so it really hasn't been bad at all. Good thing our crew's been in shape for the last 2 weeks. And, hey, I think we're in shape and we're ready.
Heck yeah.
So we're ready to there's a lot of people here. Competition is very, very tough, man. It's whoever wins this year, they're tough. There's a lot of great animals here, and today we were fortunate enough to have several people go out and look at our sale cattle when they got everything in between classes and stuff of activities going on, and it's going to be a great week. I think today they were doing sales talk, and I'll tell you what, there was a lot of high dollar animals in that ring today in sales talk. If you haven't ever watched those kids, that's pretty impressive. Those kids were selling those animals for a lot of money today. So that was really interesting, listening to what they wanted for their animals and the reasons why. That's what it's all about, learning at the National Junior Effort Show. So very exciting times here in Texarkana, Arkansas, excuse me.
Well, I know Oakley just can't stop watching these videos over here, these cattle. So let's get on to looking at them and see what we think about them.
All right.
When's our sale, Dad?
Our sale, it's up now live on smartauctions.co. You can pull it up and look at them there at the videos. And very fortunate enough, we have all the animals that's in the sale right here in Texarkana. So you can view lots 1 through 4A and B. And then also there's one bull that we have that's lot 14. They're here on the grounds. The other 15 animals are out there about 10 miles away. If you'll get with me, we'll go out and show you the lights and so you can see them in person. But please give me a call. It'll be Friday night at 8 o'clock. It's when the sale ends, and after the sale's over, y'all can take the animals home with you from here. Or if there's people in the open industry out there in the cattle industry to buy them from different places, we'll take them back to Athens and get your delivery made.
Mm-hmm.
All right, where do you want to start at, Case?
We'll just start off the top. We'll start at lot 1. We'll start out with Miss Oakley Kate. And tell us a little something about this heifer right here, Dad.
If you're looking for power, substance, mass, bone, foot, depth of body, sprainer rib, I mean, look at that neck and shoulder tie-in position. Look at those femininity up in that front end. And she doesn't disappoint you when you get in behind her. She's got a lot of power, a lot of mass to her. Then that's the phenotype part. And then when you get into the EPDs, look at those numbers. Those numbers are really great on her. Whether you're trying to do ribeye area, whether you're trying to do marbling, whenever you need to move on, weaning weights, yearling weights, she's got every one of those attributes. That's a 0.32 marbling out there, folks. That's going to push you right up there to the 1%. And she's pretty stout, pretty powerful. And those balance index are 3,310. Really stout animal. We did a lot of looks from her, and she's a real deal. A lot of different breeds are looking at her right away, too. We've had a lot of phone calls from a lot of different people that are showing other breeds of cattle and wanting to get into some Beefmaster Santa Gertrude shows. And I'll tell you what, she'll put you right there at the top.
Absolutely. Like I said, look at that. Those indexes right there. It'll put you, whether you're trying to win a class or you're trying to build a herd, she's right there where you want her.
Yeah, and that's the thing about it. Look at her name, SR Oakley 106/18 is her mother, and we bought that female from Straits 2 years ago. That's lot 2 straight out of YN Straight Sale there, and she's just a phenomenal mate female. Has got a great udder, and she's something to talk about. And we've been doing a lot of IVF work with her here at DP Cattle, and look at her name, Oakley Kate. That's my little grandbaby's name. So there she is, folks. She's going to be out there for everybody to get dibs on. So she's pretty powerful. Come look at her. I'd love to talk to you about her.
Yeah, you'll be seeing a lot more of that SR Oakley 106/18 calves coming.
Oh yeah, we got several in the sale here, and we got a bunch more on the way, folks. She's going to make quite a demand for this industry.
And moving on to the next few lots, they're out of Gracie's 038 female of the year this past year.
Yeah, we're putting lot 2 and lot 3, and then also there's one other lot. She is lot. I should have had that in my head by now. Where's she at here? I don't want to move on to find what lot she is, because I don't want to overlook her either. Well,
There you go. I got a lot two up there now, Deb.
Oh, okay. But anyway, yeah, we'll go lot 2. We're going to break her down first. This is out of the chosen one, and he sold for $64,000 at Houston sale. And Schuster and Harris and Quail Valley, man, they've sold a lot of semen out of this bull. They produced a lot of females, and we're fortunate enough to get these calves. And this is out the number 1 female in the whole entire dirt breed the last 2 years running. I mean, this is crazy. She's won back-to-back High Point Female Show Animal of the Year. And she's a copperhead daughter also. We'll have some semen available for that in this sale as well. But she's a copperhead daughter out of the 3 chosen one. And she's pretty powerful. This female is real feminine. Lots of depth of body to her. She looks like 038 did as a calf, 038 kind of started out right there, and then she took off and exploded about 9, 10, 11 months, and she never looked back. And, we're looking at a .21 marbling on her, and she's got a big weaning weight of 16. We're negative in the birth weights, and she's 10, 20, 10 on indexes, so she's a pretty powerful halter-broke female coming to you. That's lot 2.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Bree. All these 038 females right here, they all look so much like 038 did as a calf.
Yeah. All right, lot 3 is coming at us. This will be lot 3. This is another chosen one. First time we've let any calves go out of 038. There's nothing held back. You're getting a choice and chance at every one of them, so there's nothing at home or hiding. These are going to be out here, and these females are going to take off. 9, 10, 11, 12 months old, man. You're going to get home and go, wow, what have I got? But chosen one, numbers, smoothness, balance, foot correctness, style. She's pretty nice. It's going to be she's a hair greener than the lot 2 is right now. But, man, when she explodes on feed and she drops that belly down, she's going to be stout. Then we're going to give you a choice here on the next one. We're going to give you a choice of 4A and 4B. And we had one kid, we was leading them around. We set them up for him today. And, man, that's going to be a tough decision the way you evaluate it. But you got a first-time chosen one bull calf coming out with GO38 on the bottom side with chosen one, or you have a nitro on the 038. So we're giving you 2 different type the same female, 2 different sires. And, man, look at the consistency of the calves, the style, the hip, the balance, the depth of body. These calves right now, man, they're just been weaned off a month ago, and their bellies are just now starting to drop, and their foot, it's tremendous with that top. And, don't wait till these bulls are 2 years old and try to buy them. Here's your herd sire right here in front of you. You're going to be able to take these bulls, go out, show the heck out of them, take them home, make a herd bull, whatever you want to do. This is going to strengthen up your genetics. You got a .23 marbling. You got a big ribeye. You got birth weight, weaning weights. You're sitting good. Look at that index on that 4B bull. 4, 3, and 10 indexes. it's going to put you right there at the top of the market with everybody. So here we're going to give you a chance to make the choice and pick. I don't know. It's a tough decision. Now we come in this number 5 female. Sorry about that a while ago. Number 5 is your female. Here's another 038 chosen one. Man, this female right here is just classy. I mean, she's got style written all over her. She's just feminine. She's smooth. She's balanced. All y'all want the phenotype with the genomics, within all the EPDs. This is your female, folks. Great disposition on this female. She's real laid back. She's going to make a powerful, powerful cow.
Got a big old square hip on her right there.
Big old square hip. She's one of these animals are fun. Then we come into this lot 6 female. We're going to come to you from Grandview Farms. This is one of our guest consigners, Delmo Payne, Brent Shaw, the manager. This female right here goes back to that Bubba. This is American Red, Star 5, whichever way you want to go with her. She is like classy. Look at this female. Look at the front end, the top, the belly, depth of body. But this Bubba bull, I'm gonna tell you, Casey, I brought that's a Leachman. That bull was a Leachman bull, and I picked it up, brought it home, took that. Well, I had that bull at my house, and I asked Delmo. I was like, "What in the world is this bull?" And he said, "Well, that's his Bubba. Ain't no big deal about him. That's just old Bubba, some old red-looking bull." But I'm telling you what, that's a Red Angus bull that's got power, mass. I almost turned him out with every cow I had. I just wanted to breed him and not let him go anywhere because he was just modern, thick. He was wide, and he's a tremendous sire of this female. And then look at the dam side, goes back to Grandview 4132, just a really nice, complete balance. This heifer right here can show in the Star 5. You can go into ORB or ARB if you have to show those other shows, but who cares? This is a baby maker right here. She's gonna this female right here is gonna make you money.
Yeah, no matter what industry you're trying to go in right now.
Trying to make these American Reds or Star 5. She's good.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, now we're gonna stay with Grandview one more time here. We got the 9115 J7 female. This is a nitro. This is that bull that David Harris has, that came straight out of the NC Straits program. And, man, that bull brought 46,000, something like that. This lot 7.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Lot 7 come out of that nitro bull, brought up $46,000. Cotton Branch bought him. Then David Harris went in and bought the bull back. And, man, look at that marbling, 0.20. But what's so impressive about her, go look at that bottom side of that pedigree. If y'all are wanting something to put into the IVF program right away, I wouldn't even hesitate. I'd go right in 11 months and start IVF and the heck out of this female. She has so much depth of body, rib, mass. When you see this female in person, when you get in behind her, golly, she's got a lot of base width. But that's that little Annie deal, Casey, that goes back to Annie and goes back through on that trip 7.
Yeah, it goes back to yeah.
Wow, that female on the bottom side plus your nitro on top, man, that's a powerful female. I don't care if you're showing or if you're just going through and going to make some cows, you need to grab lot 7 pretty quick and get a hold of her. Mm-hmm. So, anyway, that's about all to say on 7. Lot number 8. This is also a Grandview lot. This is 1441. This is another one of those September-born calves. Out of the great chosen one, he sold for $64,000, and Eric Wiley bought him again the other day for $45,000. That bull's going to make a lot of money. I don't tell how many calves that bull's had in this breed, but he just levels them out, flattens them up, smooths them up. Just a really tremendous bull, and he's out that 1441 cow. But did y'all check out that marbling on it? 0.18. Then we went to yearling weight of 34, and big scrotal on the numbers that she has right there. But this female's front end, all she needs to be is dehorn as soon as you get her home, and we'll get her dehorn for you. We just didn't get her here in time to get her dehorn. So she is just big top, big hipped, and she can go right in the IVF program. That's a 5-10-10 index. Good gosh, we got some tremendous females here.
Some crazy good ones.
Yeah. And then number 9, then we're going to go back to our one. We have a guest consigner, Tideland Cattle out of Mississippi. This is Mr. Al Shayu, and he's bought a lot of cattle from us in the past, and we allowed him to go in and put one of his females in there. This female right here may not necessarily have the EPDs, but she's got the phenotype. So you take this female right here and breed her to where how fast we push these bulls now, and you can put her right back in the top 20% in every category in one mating. But this is an older female. Y'all got to realize she's a February, so she's almost about 10 months older than everything else in the sale. This female is ready to breed. So you buy this female, take her home, get her bred, AR to one of these top herd sires right now, and then her numbers will move right up. But she's a phenotype female, lots of guts, lots of capacity, great disposition on this female, really easy going. So we're really happy Tidelands put this female in our sale, and everybody, hey, grab a hold of this female, go out and be glad you bought her a year and a half, 15 months from now, and breed her these bulls, and you'll be excited you bought her.
Yeah, sorry, I got a little bit distracted by my co-guest.
Yeah. You got your co-guest there. It's kind of crashing on us, ain't
Yeah.
she? She's chilling. She's chilling over there. All right. Next lot coming in is going to be lot number 10. This lot's coming in from Stroman Cattle Company. And folks, if you can see this female today, I'd love to show you. There's a lot of people looked at her the last couple of days, and wow, this female is going to make a brood cow. She doesn't have the EPDs quite as much, but I'm not as worried about that as much now. We can take these females and breed them one time. We can put all these females back up to the top 20% in an instant. And she's once again, she's a March. So she's correct. She's complete. She's balanced. She's real great dispositioned. So all she needs to do is you breed this bull to any of those top sires out there right now, and then that's all she needs, a dose of some EPDs put into her, and then she's going to have a long lifetime of longevity to her. Mm-hmm. Stroman Cattle Company, lot 10. Lot 11. This is another guest consigner, Stroman Cattle Company. Wow, look at the genetics on this female. We'll start at the top of it. This goes into that July, this goes into that July category. So we're getting out of those calf classes. This female is going to put you in that summer yearling class or your brood cow female. So whichever way you want to do on her. So what you have is this female goes back to King Ranch 97/10. And remember, we always called him the marketing marble bull of the world. So that's kind of where he came from. And we bought him from Salcoa Farms, brought him over here and started breeding him and just increased the marbling numbers. But the problem with that is he had phenotype also. So we could put both worlds together and produce these great females. So the bottom side, this is that Miss 422/8. That's a Hemingway daughter. So all y'all keep asking about the Hemingway daughter. Here she is, folks. You can get one of these going back to the Hemingway daughter and put it into your genetics. And this female is getting better and better every day. And, her EPDs are real balanced, real smooth across the board. So you just keep making her better every day. And I think that 422 goes back to 017, goes back through that way. So
yeah, that's it. She's a 017 cow family.
Yeah. So I don't think we need to say anything about 017, what she's done for this whole breed. And Kobe Threet's females to top that sale up there, that Purple Rain. She was like the second or third high selling female, but I think we're going to see her Friday over here at not Aaron K, but Caroline's going to be showing a female that was out of Copperhead and the 017 cow that went back to this 422/8. That's who the mother of her is. So I tell y'all what, you're going to get the same genetics, and y'all going to be really impressed when you start breeding this female. And I can tell you exactly what bull to breed her to, too. That's Copperhead. Or you can even introduce her into a little bit of Cyrus if you wanted to, and put that in there, and wow, you're going to have something special.
Yeah, she got so much brood cow in her genetics and longevity, going all the way back to Fred daughter on the Hemingway side, mixed with your 017 genetics. She's going to be pretty cow in your pasture for a long time.
She's she's a she's a really nice breeding piece.
Yeah, for sure.
Number 12. We're looking at number 12 here. This is old Shorty right here, and this female's mother. Look, that's Sullivan's Lady Rosa 2401 that Gracie showed all over the country and won. She is one massive, deep bodied. I wish all the dirts would look like that shorthorn female. She's just freaking massive, deep chested, big top, big footed, and then she's by the 915E2 that's a full brother to Copperhead. So I don't know if you want. I just wouldn't say this. This heifer is bomb proof. We tied her. We weaned her. She's a January, so she's going in a different category. But we weaned her and tied her up. But we looked around, and I told Laura, I said, "Oh my gosh!" 5 minutes later, she's laying down. So she's laying over in front of Fan, just chilling over there. 5 minutes after I tied her, and she's the first one in the trap every day. She's got great hair from that Sullivan's Lady Rosa cow family, and if you've got some of these young kids that's wanting to show, this is a Star 5 female she's so feminine fronted, big top, long necks. She's really, really good. And man, she's pretty cool. So if you're wanting something bomb proof, turn your little kid loose at 5, 6, 8 years old. You don't have to go get no mini Hereford. You can use this right here as your mini Hereford because she's pretty well chilled and she's cool to be around. So today we were out there and we had about 10 different groups of people looking, and we were sitting out there and she come walking in between like 4 or 5 people and just walked in between them like we wasn't even standing there. So, she's pretty, I'd say, bomb proof. So anyway, she's ready to go. Number 13. This is another great Grandview female right here. And look at this genetics. This is another one of those nitro. Now the Harris is very fortunate to own this bull now. He's got a lot of top females coming. This is a September born female, 10-4-10 on the indexes, big old marbling, 0.19. And if you're wanting one with some big top, smooth front end, lots of guts in the middle, Delmo come pretty strong here, folks. Y'all need to pay attention to these females. These are really up-headed females, a lot of look to them, a lot of phenotype. And we're kind of excited about her. She's going to have a great future, man, she's going back through this straight cow family that's dominating the breed right now. And I'm glad we got some cows that we can help boost them forward because they're pretty dominant females. So everybody pay attention to lot 13. She's pretty stout. Okay, now we're going to switch a little bit. We got a bull right here that's going to catch a lot of attention Friday, and he's pretty cool. I was studying him today over there. We just got him rinsing and washing and checking him out, and man, he's got a lot of middle. He's standing there and he's profiling, and he's got the look, and he's got all the stuff going on right now, and he's pretty cool. He's big topped. And, he's just now 13 months old, or 12 months old, I'm sorry. But he goes back to that DSR Taints Buttercup. And if you're looking for a herd sire to go out there and make you a bunch of show calves, here's your bull right here. Look at that length of tail that he has. We talked about that the other day, about the size of the tail and how far down it goes on the body. It goes all the way past both hots. And when he's walking, that tail's hitting both hots. And he's got a great sheath. And, Gene Quebeca, pay attention to this bull because he can do a lot. He can do a lot for the industry. This bull's he's pretty stout. All right, here's lot 15. I think this is the sleeper of the wholesale. She had a little bit of ringworm she broke out with 3 weeks ago, but now they're all clearing up. And, good thing about ringworm, they have it once, they don't have it no more. She's about got them gone. But this is a different cow family here. This goes back to the Freak cow family, and this is our national champion female a couple of years ago that we had a great guy, Kerry Crow, that was judging that show, and he knows beef cattle. He's one of the head guys there in K-State, and he was on the judging team. And, that's why we named her Freak. She's a different kind of female, and she's long neck, big hips, big top, big numbers. And I guarantee you get this female on in about 90 days, she's going to take over, and all the freak cattle do better the second year out. I mean, that's what Freak did. Freak took off. Yeah, second year, she just freaking took off. And that's what this heifer is here. I was telling the guy today, he's like, "Where's the sleeper?" And I said, "This right here is one of the sleepers in the group." So big topped, real compact body, long neck, good foot, and she's real gentle. She's not haltered yet, but she's real gentle. You know, you can walk around her, do whatever you want, and come get her Friday night before somebody else does. Look at those EPD numbers: 0.26 marbling, 0.12 ribeye. I mean, she's pretty stinking cool. You got a 4.310 on your index, so she's going to balance you out, make your bull famous.
Okay.
Lot 16. This is a baby right here. We just now pulled her off her mama 2 days before we did videos the other day. So she's had all her shots twice, 2 rounds of shots. Man, this is a January female. So this is a female right here is going to put you just like we were talking about with lot 2 and 3. These are all January heifers. So this will put you right in that Fort Worth class so you can show them the full 2 years. But this heifer's pretty bomb proof. We did her the same way as that Star 5. We weaned her in that morning. Man, she just started laying down right away. Within 10 minutes, she was laying down. So she's bomb proof. All you guys your younger kids are ready to start showing. Here she is, and she don't really care about anything. She's pretty laid back. So,
and she goes back to
if you
her
look
real family.
Yeah, so there you are. You got your Crimson Rose family that was a high point female. You got Rose's Stem that all of y'all made so much fun of me naming that dang cow Rose's Stem. But man, that's some powerful genetics on that bottom side going back through. Plus, his Copperhead's full brother on top. She's a second year female. When she comes out as a bred female, you're gonna be glad you own her. So she's pretty stout. Lot number 17. Here's another individual comes back out of the 724J. She is that's a Gray Oats female that we bought from Dennis Jones, and man, we're gonna miss that guy. He was a tremendous asset to this dirt breed and great guy. Man, I sure hate he's not gonna be with us anymore, but he's a great guy. And this is I'm glad we got the female that we did from him. But she's a really nice, deep-bodied female. Goes back to that Ranger 915E13. And I heard they went to Went Ranches, and he's got a bunch of calves on the ground right now out of this bull, and he's going to be really impressed. But I heard old Ralph Austin snuck down there the other day, and he bought that bull from Wentz, and he's got it back up here. So he's got that's out of the same cow that Copperhead's out of, but it's out of Ranger, which was Freak's mom. So I tell you what, old Ralph's sneaking in there. He's gonna step up his game now. Y'all better watch out in about 15 months. Yeah, he's coming down here. He's gonna be after y'all.
That's a good buy. That's a good bull. We've had several generations of good calves out of him so far.
Oh yeah, and then look at this female, phenotypically correct, beautifully fronted. She's even had since that picture. Now she's put on a little more flank to her right now, and she's sure one to be looking at. Lot 18. This is a Copperhead daughter right here. This is the 106J3. So out of Annie Oakley and 106/18 female. And look at the marbling that she's got. Look at the birth weight, weaning weight, yearling weight. She's kind of got the whole package right there that you put together. But she's a little greener in her type right now, but she's one when you drop her belly, drop her flank, 60 more days on feed. These calves just got weaned off and got started, and they're babies. So their whole future's in front of them. She's a really, really nice, complete balanced female. She's still 15 EPDs, so that's well within the boundaries. Going to make some great cows, and they're just going to keep getting better and better.
Heck yeah. Don't miss out on that Oakley calf right there.
They're Oakley. So then we go into lot 19. Boy, this is a big old stout female right here. This is out of Oakley, 106 over 18, and the old Nitro bull. Old David Harris snuck in there and got that bull back, and man, that bull's working. Look at that marbling EPD. Everybody's talking about what they need. She's at 0.32. Jumps in there and weaning weight, yearling weight, and her indexes are 3.310. I mean, she's right there, folks. She's going to be ready to go. So a really nice, complete, balanced, feminine, female. Great, great when you get in behind her. Really smooth over her tail set. Really nice, complete, balanced female. Going to make a great cow. So then we're going to move on over to lot number 20. Lot number 20, folks. This is old Miss Elsa. This is May 118 over J2. This is out of the great 118 over 11 female that come from Bridges. It recently sold a couple years ago that Arlen Taylor at Tenney Farms and Delmo bought. And then she's bred to the chosen one. So this female is really, really stout, really complete, really balanced, 0.17 marbling. And we've had her rough broach. She needs about 2 more weeks on halter. We didn't bring her over to the show, but she needs about 2 more weeks, and she'll be good to go. She's got a long body, and she was one of my favorite ones when we weaned her off, and she went through a little growing stage the other day. Now she's filling back up, being complete. She's going to be big, stylish, real moderate, complete, balanced female. So then we go into lot 21 through 26. We're going to give y'all an opportunity to get some conventional semen out of Copperhead. And we got a mature video and picture. Everybody kept wanting to see the mature picture of him. And this was done about a week ago. So you have a mature picture of Copperhead now. And we have set semen available. We have conventional semen available tonight or through Friday. And then we're going to give it into 2 straws, or we'll do 1 straw of set semen. So however we can help you, please let us know. You know, he's a national champion bull, 2-time world champion bull, and now he was a sire of the year, Gucci, GO38, 2 years in a row. She was high point female. So also, while we're on this subject, you know, I really always want to give back. Me and Shanna thought about it, and we grew up in this program, and you know, we want to give a straw of semen to every class winner at the National Junior Heifer Show. We're really excited about that. We think it can change a lot of kids' future, and they can really get some animals of their own they'll be proud of, build around them, create their own market, and maybe tell their own story 15 months from now. So I'm really excited about giving that semen away, and that's something we need to look at. And once again, sale ends Friday night, 8 p.m. is when it ends, folks. So it goes into standing bedding. So if there's somebody bidding on any lot within 5 minutes, it'll keep going. We have all these animals here in Texarkana. So you let us know if you need to leave with them here. We'll be glad for you to leave with them here. If you need us to take them back to Athens, we can do that. If you have friends over if you buy from Carolina or wherever you buy, we'll get them back to you somewhere close. So if we can find transportation going that way from here, we will. If not, I go to Alabama once a week or once every 2 weeks now. And so, you know, just let me know and we'll make the transportation work. So don't feel like you can't buy because there's no transportation. I drive all over this country, so I'll be glad to get them there for you. So go to smartauctions.co, and that's the opportunity knots. And remember, this is $5,000 for charity. So if you're purchasing animals and you bring them back next May, then you can show for the $5,000 for charity. You get these heifers home, you need some help with them. We'll keep them here for 30 days. For an extra $500, we'll feed them for 30 days. We'll rough them out. We'll get them broke for you. Then you can pick them up. And then they'll be ready to go. And I'll help you feed them. We'll tell you how to feed them, what to feed them. We want to work with you. And me, Casey, Gracie, Laura, Shanna, whoever wants to, we can get old Oakley to start going on here. And then we got old Everly. Everly's making her debut tonight, too, as well. So, she's finally woke up from her nap, Casey, and she's all happy baby, and she's looking here. So we got Miss Everly aboard, so she's making her first National Junior Heifer Show. So the future's looking bright right here at Pitchford Cattle, and Oakley and Everly and all these smiling babies going, and so we'll be good to go.
Heck yeah, I was on corn dog duty just then. I'm sorry I was out of service.
Oh, you had to do corn dog service. I got you.
Gotta get
All
my
right,
corn
well,
dog.
everybody come out tomorrow. We got showmanship contest tomorrow, and then the next day we got the special classes. We got the best of pole, bred and owned, star fives. All that'll be on Thursday, and I think Lee Pritchard is the judge for it. And then on Friday we have Pasquale Swanner, a red Brahma breeder. The guy's judged all over the world. He's judged shows in about every country, I believe, in the Brahma deal, and we're really excited to have him judging us on Friday. So he's an expert of what cows should look like. So we'll love to get his opinion, and we'll see how everything goes. What else do you have, Casey?
Nothing really. I just finished my last lecture in paramedic school today, so about to start my clinicals and write-outs. I get to be there Thursday evening and get to watch the show on Friday. So I'm excited to get out and see everybody and get to see all the heifers that we have there, and it's going to be an awesome one.
That's right. And Thursday night's the banquet, so everybody gets to get cleaned up, getting some air conditioner, and enjoy and see how everybody did for the whole week with all the competitions, with all the awards coming in Thursday night. So that'll be a fun evening. And hey guys, just text me or call me. We have handouts here with lots on the back of them, and you can go in there and study them, look at them. I'll take you out there to look at them. Get with. I've got a list right there on the smartauctions.co with people you can call, and if you'll call those people, if you can't get hold of me, and they'll be glad to break down the lots and help you out, and it'll be trustworthy. So you. If you can't get a chance to get a hold of me, I'd love to talk to you. And this is all about marketing, so that's what we're here for, and to help you. So thank y'all for being here. Thank you for being on. And we look forward to a great rest of the week here in this cool environment right here in Texarkana, Arkansas. So.
Absolutely. Hey, good luck to all the juniors. I hope everyone has an awesome week. I can't wait to get out there. And 7 p.m. Friday night, come check out our sale. Come check out our cattle.
It's 8 p.m. 8 p.m.
Oh, it starts at 8 p.m.
No, it's over at 8 p.m. Yes, sir.
Oh, over at 8. It starts at 7, though, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. 7 to 8 p.m.
Awesome deal. All right. If you're going to talk about it, be about it.
We're going to talk about it, be about it. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Thank you.